One in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Warriors, and it's Big Daddy in at the 3, the small forward. And tonight, it's going to be bombs away, Clark. Both teams with terrific shooters.
BA, that lends itself to perhaps a lot of ebb and flow and a number of streaks in this game, because both of these teams will let it fly from deep and they'll let it fly often. We'll see who gets hot at the right time to determine the outcome.
Pass to Carter. Now Curry. Here's the closer. Clock at 6. Blocked. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Big Daddy. He's checked by Carter. It's 2-on-1 for the finish. Houston gets it back. Here's the chosen one. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Blocked! And they're able to recover. Pass to Big Daddy. Now here's Irving. From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried. First quarter, just over a minute played. Knocked loose. Here's the break. Here's primetime, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, he's so crafty, Isaiah Thomas, and really unselfish. A pass-first point guard who knows exactly when one of his guys is open and how to get it to him. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Fires the 3. No luck on that one. And Houston the other way now. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
Just angry on the rim rocker.
Man, that was felt all throughout this building.
No soft stuff out of this guy.
Now here's Curry. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. And it's blocked by Irving. Here's Big Daddy. Oh, big time right there.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that fast.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Number 6.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
There are guys in this league with good body control. And then there's the doctor. He's at another level. Wow.
That one drops for him.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Thomas. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Down low, Irving got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And the Warriors pushing it up now, and Irving powers it home.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Timeout called. Houston, first chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Is it you? Let me
This pause in the action provides an opportunity to look at the best fast break teams in the league. 5th best, the Rockets.
And make no mistake, this team loves to get out and run. Whenever they see space to leak out and score fast, they go strong.
Big Daddy's shot is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Big Daddy grabs a board.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. And that one's good. ABC.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to ABC. Here's Big Daddy. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be right back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
They've got Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Big Daddy in at the small forward position. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Here's ABC. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up. What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And, you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Big Daddy following the score by Golden State. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Flash. And there's the drive. Can't get it to fall. And Houston is shooting 46%, a decent average so far.
3 ball.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Big Daddy. In his last outing, 8 points for him. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Boy, some coaches starting to feel the hot seat now, Grant. You think players are aware when that's the case?
No question, B.A. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. Some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it, and of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Knocks down the triple. 11 points in the game.
Boy, he's just zoned in most cases taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's Flash. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's ABC. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. 15.
So both teams changing it up here. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Big Daddy, looking to win the run. Tipped, and they get it back. And that one's good. There's 1:47 left in the first half. Here's Irving. Curry with the block.
It's huge whenever Seth Curry comes up with the block. I think it ignites the entire team.
1:41 left in the first half. Pass to Irving. Here's Thomas. Here's Big Daddy. He's got 5. Three-pointer. Hauled in by Curry.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Here's Baddest one. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
They get it back. Tries again. There's the block. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. .51 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Carter from outside, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Carter's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Thomas. It's blocked. They recover it. Out left to the wing. Here's Big Daddy. Irving for 3. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
To the middle. And Irving powers it home.
Yeah, he's so quick in the air. Then the spike down on the finish. Dr. J does it as few can.
Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. The ball's knocked loose. And so it's the Golden State Warriors feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. And more NBA action on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back. So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They are in control of this game, up by 18. Kenny, how'd you feel about it? And that'll do it for us for third.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Golden State has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Stephen Silas. They've got Seth Curry, and it's the closer in at the point.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
That one falls. 6 points for him.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
The wide open shot is on the money.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Yeah, really good sign for them offensively. They should keep getting him touches. Make sure he gets shots here.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Here's the closer. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Curry with a steal. Takes it inside.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
For the Rockets.
Here's prime time. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Pure from three-point range. And the Warriors lead by 15. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. That's tipped. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Thomas. Here's ABC. 14 points for him. 6 to shoot. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Big Daddy. From outside, off the mark.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Man, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And he comes up with a bucket.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's ABC. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Here's the Beast. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Pass to Flash. Takes the three. Another three for Golden State.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Here's cool hands. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Give him 8 points now.
I just love the ball movement.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Yeah, they're making the job a lot harder as the turnovers continue to mount.
The sloppy play clearly putting their lead in jeopardy.
Here's the Beast. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Pass to Flash. And here is Irving. Here's Baddest one. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Irving, no good. Houston has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Boomer. He's guarded by Irving. Back to Curry. Gets the three to fall.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Houston ball. Substitution for the Rockets.
Here's Big Daddy. Misses off the right iron. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And it's Irving in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for 1. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
After being so smart with the ball in the first half, he's gotten a bit careless.
Pass to Boomer to take the lead. Sinks it from distance. And the Rockets lead by 3.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them. And we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Houston has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. From deep, the Warriors pull it in. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Irving up top. Here's Flash. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. And it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, you know, one thing about being a great scorer, you draw a lot of defensive attention. And there, Irving takes advantage by finding an open teammate.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. As this game enters its final moments, he told his guys to keep their cool, saying, quote, no sloppy play. Let's stay true to what we do best. We're almost there, gentlemen.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. That one goes in.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Drives to the hoop. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Oh, I like their execution in the second half. They're keeping this game competitive.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic.
Pass to Big Daddy. He shoots. They get the rebound. Big Daddy takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Here's primetime. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Curry, he's checked in for the Rockets. Now a timeout called by Houston. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's primetime. 5 on the clock. Here's Thomas. And a miss there on the triple. For Houston, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. The Rockets trail. To the inside. Here's the chosen one. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Line for 2.
And he ends up making the second. And that gives him a lead.
He does enough to give them the lead. Every point critical here with the game in the balance.
Knocks it loose. Fast break. Here we go. Baddest one, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Carter from outside and knocks down the three.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
To the wing, right side. Here's Big Daddy. And again, no good by Golden State. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team score.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
For the Rockets, 2 shots.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That's how you protect a lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
Irving against Curry. Cash! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3!
He is on some kind of roll. Julius Irving making it pop.
And the Rockets call time here. They're in front by 3. 20 seconds left in the fourth. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Shooting for Houston. Taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Timeout called, the Warriors. They're behind by 5.
Warriors.
There's 18 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass to not waste too much time at all.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots. Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was a priority.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. Timeout called, the Warriors. They're losing by 4. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
A 3 off the inbound. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
At the line for the Rockets, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
This is goes to
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
15. That's his 4th personal foul. Shooting for Houston at the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Oh, he drained it from downtown. And so the big win by Houston in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.